Hi Leo, welcome. Time for your May general reading. This is a general reading for all of you out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you're doing well. We've hit the month of May and it's beautiful outside. Weather's feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're embracing your solitude. Alright, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What's going on, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear Leo. One more shuffle, because I think Right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's see what your overall energy is. Woo, things are flying. Okay, here we go. We begin with the King of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Swords reversed. So you might be dealing with a water sign. I almost get the feeling that you're missing someone. Yeah, I feel like you're missing someone. But you have this Knight of Swords here, so let's keep going. I think that was just for somebody. I feel it. I feel it. So listen, King of Cups, you may be involved with a water sign, somebody who's really kind, really, kind of real present there. Emotionally, they really know how to handle you, is what I would say. I think they hold back a lot. I think there's more that they want to say than they do say. Because Knight of Swords, when it's reversed, to me it's very passive aggressive. It's like pulling back, rather than like charging in and dealing with the situation, you kind of pull back a little bit. And I think pulling back really helps you. It's like it's a very big tool that you have. Rather than let something get to you, it's like I hear in my head, kill them with kindness. You can kill them with kindness. All right, so this relationship you were involved with, I think it's had some serious ups and downs. All right. There's a part of you that doesn't want to really deal with that kind of energy anymore. The one that I was just talking about. Because that really has dampened a lot of love. Yeah. And I think you're very unsettled about your feelings towards this person and how much longer you want to continue, dealing with it, so to speak. Because if they're not going to change, can you keep going? I think is your big question. Because there's a part of you says no, because I don't love them that much. But you're connected. I mean, this is definitely a soulmate. I mean, here you are. So the two of you definitely have this connection, but you've lost a lot of the love. And I think it's because of their energy, of this, intense energy that you have to contend with all the time. I think you're very challenged with being connected to someone and not being together with someone. Just kind of holding your own and being a free spirit. I mean, this is a real push-pull for you, this kind of energy, because it's like you want them, but you don't want them around. And this is the energy that this person is having to deal with, your energy. It's like you want them around, but you don't want them around. And they know how to handle you. It's not everybody knows how to handle a Leo. They know how to handle you. So, I guess there's some healing has to happen between you and them, because right now there hasn't been much communication. This may, I am picking up that there was some kind of an energy, a third party. It did come through here now with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Hearts. Now we have the Four of Swords over here. I'm just feeling like, you're pretty shut down on trying to make this work anymore because there's been a lot of damage done. It's just like you put in a lot of work. I think, it's like you do the work and you try to make things good and everything else, and it's never enough for this person. Yeah. So, yeah. So we have two cards of movement here. We have the Eight of Cups straight up, And we also have the Chariot. Okay, and in between that, squished in between that, we have the Fool reversed, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So I think this is a situation where you really weigh it out, Leo. Because you know that there's other options. And this may not have been exactly what you wanted in life. You probably didn't always want to have to be the one, to have to deal with some explosive energy that's happening in the house. It's funny, I almost feel like I'm reading for the cross watcher. You know who you are in the story, okay? We'll just leave it at that. So, yeah, I think, part of you wants to stay, a part of you wants to go, but really, I mean, it's really indicating here that you really want to go and get away from that kind of intensity, because that's a lot of drama. That's a lot of drama. All right, so let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, there was, things were working out. I mean, everything you tried to do, it kind of backfired. And I think this person had an edge of manipulation to them as well. Things are turning around. Look, things are turning around. We've got the Star and the King of Pentacles. Couldn't get better than that. The Star with the King of Pentacles. I think that there is somebody else coming towards you. If you move on, you might be surprised at what follows. Sometimes we hesitate to make the first move and go through the door, because we don't know what's on the other side. But, what's on the other side could be like really, really great. And I feel like there's like somebody who you always wished for, the kind of person you always wished for. I feel like they're right there, because you know what you want. You do, Leo. You know what you want. You want to be happy again. So I think you're going to meet this person either through some friends. You don't meet them through some friends. You'll meet them through like a social gathering, although we're not doing much social gathering. But, somehow we're connecting, right? Maybe your friend hooks up, oh, you should like contact this person. They're really great. Or they hook up in a chat or something like that. But I do feel like there is like everything you've ever wanted is about to come true. But you've got to leave this other one behind. Because they're really, honestly, it's like, it's exhausting. There's no love left. You know what I mean? Like, it's spoiled by this attitude that surfaced between the two of you. Yeah, I mean, there's like, ooh, what's there left there? Especially when there's a new offer coming towards you. So I think you need to put an end to something here, because, I mean, it just upsets you. I think there's a lot of things that upset you. I think, this person, not fighting back upsets you. I think this person, not giving, you feel like they don't give it their all. I mean, there's all these little nitpicky issues that seem to come up between you and this person, and they know how to handle you. But I'm telling you, how long are they going to stick around, or how long are you going to stick around? Before somebody walks away and says, man, I know there's something better. Because you know what? At the end of the day, do they deserve you? Do you deserve them? What do you deserve? You deserve somebody who's really grounded, really stable, got your back, is going to make you happy, is going to wine and dine you. That's what you want. Somebody who's going to adore you, not fight with you. Yeah, I think the tides are turning. You're so close to closing this door and walking away because, there's almost like another argument's going to come up and that's going to send you on your way, honestly. It's going to be the last straw. And then you're just going to move on. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I have learned my lesson. Because, like, you ended up being very internal through all of this, because it got ugly and it got difficult. So now we close it with the World. But it's up to you. You have to somebody's got to make the first move to say, I'm done. Ooh. I have here the Empress with the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is reversed. I wonder if there is somebody else a Taurus or somebody who's keeping a real close eye on you. It could be somebody who's pregnant, who's around you. They're keeping a real close eye on you. Anyway, stay balanced, stay focused. You know, happiness is around the corner. And you know, a lot of this attitude and energy comes up because somebody's not happy. You know, but you're a Leo. You're the sun. You gotta be happy. All right, so let's get some advice. I hope this resonated. Some of you might actually move. You might take a trip. Ooh, the Magician flips itself around. You can manifest this. You can manifest your life the way you want it. You can manifest the person the way you want it. You have the star here that's going to support you. Totally. You know, I feel like you get really grounded. Like you snap, you get grounded, boom. You know, this whole thing, it's time to really heal from it. And this may have been somebody who you worked with. You know, I'm not getting heavy third party energy, maybe flirtation, but I don't get heavy third party. I think it's more, you know, just somebody who was very insecure, fearful, you know, had attitude, you know, because of all of that. And I think you come out as the King of Cups, as somebody who knows how to handle it. So the bottom line is do you want to handle it and continue dealing with somebody who's like that, or do you want to move on? Because if you move on, better things are there waiting for you, a better life, a calmer life, one that suits more, you know, of who you are. And I see you manifesting this. I mean, you're manifesting this. It's just a matter of just like that one last conversation. And I think a lot of people are having that one last conversation these days. Yeah. You know, because now it's time to rest, get out of your head, you know, because you're about to break free from a past and move into a future. You know, but it's, you know, you got to tie up all those loose ends. And maybe you haven't been speaking to each other and you've been watching each other via, you know, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, things like that. All right, so let's see. Anything else? The Hermit. Yeah, you just need to kind of chill out and go into your own space. Just really kind of pull in and find your inner self. You know, the whale spirit has been very predominant lately. At least I've been feeling it really strongly. And the whale spirit is all about tuning into your intuition, just listening, learning how to listen rather than, you know, try to lose it and be really off the wall, you know, because of anger or things that set you off. You know, it's better to really look at what you have to look at, go off by yourself. Maybe you take a trip off by yourself just to kind of get your mind together. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, there's I live out here in the Southwest. There's lots of places to go where you never see people. You know, maybe go camping or something like that. I don't know where you live in the world, if that's possible. I mean, it's just really important to just find your space where you can just kind of chill out and clear your mind. Meditation would be very good for you right now. Anything that will, anything that gets your mind off of your life. Just enjoy the moment, Leo. All right. Yeah, there's somebody keeping an eye on you, though. There is definitely somebody keeping an eye on you. I think they're sneaking around. So, yeah, I mean, opportunity is knocking on your door. I see this right here. You have options. You have lots of options, Leo. Right? So close your door. Start your healing process. Be free, you know, because if you really don't want to be connected to this person because their energy is just so intense, you know, and it's just like it's eating away at you. I mean, because it's like lost love here. Maybe that's what I'll title this. All right, I'm going to end it here, Leo. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what works and leave what doesn't. Thumbs up for me if you like this. All right, I'll see you at the next reading. Bye now.